Do you run a painting and decorating business but struggle to make your prices consistent? Have you recently finished a job, walked away and thought, there should be more money in it than that? If this is you, then you need to watch today's video. I'm going to show you a new way to price work that's really going to help you, takes no time at all, and hopefully you can make a profit. But all that is coming up after this. Pricing decorating work is a massive issue for decorators. Go to any Facebook decorating forum and there's a whole host of pricing questions that people are asking. And Ron and I found it to a lesser degree when we're doing the podcast. So we've had a few pricing questions and people not too sure what they should be charging. Are they charging enough? Are they not, are they charging too much? An old saying I got told years ago, and I think it was by a wise old chippy. He told me, if you go and price a job, you're not there to set your customer's budget. And what he means by that is, whatever it costs you to do the job is what it costs you. If your customer finds it too expensive, then unfortunately they can't afford to use you. Or, if they think you're too cheap and they say, oh, well, I was expecting more, you know that you've priced it rightly? You've priced it correctly, that's the word I was looking for, to cover your overheads, your running costs, everything you need. You've priced it within what you need. You just need a way of being able to do this on a consistent basis, so you know your overheads are covered, your running costs are covered, everything you need is all covered, and you're all good. And you can walk away knowing that you're pricing consistently, and you're going to get the money you earn, that you deserve for what you do. But there's only a way to do that. You need to actually sit down and get some figures down on a spreadsheet that you can use regularly and know it's repeatable and reliable. So with that said, I got a spreadsheet that I use, and what I've done is decided that I'm going to give away like a light version of the spreadsheet I use. So I'm going to make it available for you to download. I'm going to leave a link in the description. If you think it's useful, let me know. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you think it can be improved, let me know too. If you think it's a load of dog poo, also let me know. But anyway, I'm going to quickly run through it now and show you what exactly you need to do. So let's get onto the PC. I'm going to run through this briefly because when you sign up for this spreadsheet, I'll be sending you an email to show you exactly how it works. But what you need to do is take some time and over a course of 3 or 4 jobs, actually time yourself doing these individual tasks, prepare and paint walls, prepare and paint ceilings, measure the area, time yourself, and then you're going to get a time it takes to do each individual task, which will be a starting point, so that you know that to paint 1 square metre of wall, for example, don't shoot me down. I know what you decorators are like. You start taking, oh yeah, no, what? Yeah, these are just figures I've plucked out of the air. So don't use these. Get your own timings. So to paint a square metre of wall is going to take you 3 minutes. What you need to take into account is to time yourself from the start of this whole task. So from opening the paint tin, adding the water, going and getting the water, mixing the paint, putting it in the paint scuttle, whatever is involved in that task, prepare and paint walls, then the more of the process you can time, the better it's going to be. You're going to get a far more reliable set of results. But do this over 4 or 5 jobs and then take the average of these times. So that's what you need to do. This is the bulk. This is the foundation. Get this right and you're off to a winner. Over here is your prices for your paint, wherever you get your paint from. Then put your prices in and your spread rates, and that'll work out the materials calculation over here. This is the important bit. Whatever you want to earn a day, although it is a 9-hour working day, you don't actually work 9 hours. So work out how many hours you think you are productive in a day and put that in. Also, however much profit you want to make. I know most decorators think profit is a swear word, but you need to be making a profit if you want to grow your business. So bear that in mind. That needs to be entered. And then this is the most important page of the whole thing. Get this right, and you're off. Like I say, you're off to a winner. This is gonna get you where you need to be. And then basically the rest of this is just when you've come back from the job, or you could possibly use this when you're in front of a customer. All you need to do is put whatever room it is, and then just enter the size of the rooms, the ceiling height, the ceiling sizes, how many coats you're going to apply to each different surface, and work from there. And then it will work it all out for you. So I've allowed up to 6 rooms, which is probably, you know, the average that you're going to get asked to do. And then on the end, I've just got like a summary page, which will tell you how many days each room is going to take you, with a total of days for the job, how much profit you should be making. Sorry to shock you guys, but yeah, you can make some profit. How much fuel you're going to be, I didn't mention that, but yeah, over here, I've allowed for fuel to and from the job when you put your mileage in. So yeah, and basically this will, like I say, give you a summary of your labour, your materials, your sundries, masking tape, scratch, that sort of thing. And then you have a profile of the job. So that's basically what it is. When you get that, when you fill in your email address, you'll get this sent to you. Okay, I hope you found that useful. And if nothing else, it will give you the confidence to know that when you put a price in, that the price you put in is what you can afford to do the job for. You're not just picking figures out of the air and saying, oh, there you go, Mrs. Jones, £600. When really, if you sat down and worked it out properly, you could have done it for £450. You know, you're going to know that if you need to take something off the job, say she wants a door taken off, you know exactly how much it's going to cost you to take that door away and give her a realistic price. You're not forever picking figures out of the air. You can now have a good foundation to actually start your pricing from. And also, not only that, it will give you some confidence to stand in front of the customer and know what your true cost is going to be. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. If you did, maybe you'll find a few more of these videos helpful too. Till next time, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.